Well, my new poll numbers are in, and it's not looking good. There's only one thing left to do. Make cold calls to normal, everyday Americans and try to win back their support. Congratulations, you're speaking to Donald Trump. I'm calling undecided voters who are way less rich and way less successful than me. What poor loser am I speaking to?
Mike Bloomberg.
Wait a second. The Michael Bloomberg of Bloomberg News and Bloomberg TV?
That's right.
And Bloomberg Med and Chicago Bloomberg and Bloomberg 3 Tokyo Drift?
Sure, Donald.
Well, this is fantastic. I was going to ask you for your vote, but now that I have you on the phone, how about I just ask you some questions, like an interview? Even a stable genius like me would like to pick Mike Bloomberg's very smart, very huge brain.
You know I'm running against you, right?
Like I said, very dumb brain. Teeny tiny, very small brain. Okay, let's get started. Why exactly are you running for president?
Well, I've joined the race to return our country to sanity and honesty. So we can be proud of America again. And step one is giving you a New York goodbye.
Whoa. What's a New York goodbye?
Sending you back to Queens in a yellow cab while Times Square Elmo flips you off.
Wow. That's very mean, Mike. Very mean, very nasty. Very nasty. I'm sorry. Didn't expect that from you, but very, very nasty. Next question. What makes you think you'd be a better president than me? And you can't cheat and use facts.
Well, let's see. I'm a self-made businessman, a proven leader, and a New York icon, whereas you just play those things on TV. Plus, I was mayor of the greatest city in America, with the greatest audience in the world.
Well, I do love New York City mayors. I even keep one as a pet. Good boy. Good boy. But anyway, this is the big leagues, Mike. The big leagues. So let me ask, what would you do if you got to sit where I'm sitting?
Well, first I'd wipe the KFC grease off the seat. Maybe take some of those Kid Rock posters off the walls. And then I'd tackle key issues like climate change and gun safety and income inequality, which would mean raising taxes on billionaires.
Wait, I'm gonna have to pay more in taxes?
No, I said billionaires.
That is a low blow, Mike. I'm actually a very successful person just like you. I've created and run many beautiful businesses, and none of them have failed. Besides the casino.
And the university.
Oh, yeah.
And the magazine.
That's right.
And the steaks.
Uh-huh.
And the water.
Forgot about that one.
And the board game.
I did that?
And the vodka.
Pour one out.
And the airline.
Okay, let's change the subject. I don't like this game. No. Here's one more very perfect, very important question. Are you watching the Super Bowl this weekend?
Yes, I am. Actually, I have a 60-second commercial airing during the game.
Really? Me too. What's yours about?
It's about an important issue facing our country right now and how I can use my experience as a mayor and business leader to bring America forward.
Cool. In my commercial, I get really angry, then I eat a Snickers bar and turn into Betty White. Well, it's been a fun interview, Mini Mike. That's my nickname for you, by the way. Mini Mike. Do you have any nicknames for me?
Well, usually I just call you that.
All right, whoa. Stop. All right, I've heard enough. Guess you learn a lot of colorful words in New York City. Rudy? No, Rudy. I gotta go, Mike. Rudy just peed on the carpet. Interview over. No, Rudy. Bad boy. Rudy.
on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.